Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, the Phenomenal One. Make sure you slap that like button, back the videos out, and you subscribe to the channel. Thank you for everyone subscribed. Thank you for all the future subscribers. Thank you for coming in. I hope to enjoy it today, as I'm going to start this new thing called, I'm going to do a 3 rant series on WWE 2K16. 3 rants. That's how I'm going to do this. This video is going to be a pre-rant because obviously WWE 2K16 hasn't coming out yet. And I'm going to be ranting about the stuff they told us. That's going to be the first thing. Number 2. I'm going to be talking about, then the second video will be coming out in November, December. Like a little bit, like at least 2 or 3 months after the game's been come out, so the game has time to soak in everybody. Then rant on. Then the third video, which will be around the summer, and this will be basically, and that will be basically a way to fix a way to build for 2K17. That's what this is gonna be. That's gonna be a good 3 rant series on WWE. It's gonna be 3 rant series. 3 rant series on WWE 2K16. First video, and this is, like I said, it's gonna be the pre-rant, where I read about. So basically, we talk about what we know about WWE 2K16. So for WWE 2K16 this year, they basically told us that we're supposed to be having like the biggest roster ever. Now I have a fucking issue with them telling us that we're gonna have the biggest roster ever, because I guarantee it is gonna be not the biggest roster ever. I guarantee it. They keep adding superstars to the game. I think that's a good idea. But WWE likes to rub in our faces, and 2K likes to slap us with our $60 that we worked really hard for, and say that y'all don't fucking deserve a good game. Fuck you. And I think that's fucking BS. I think that's fucking bullshit. And another thing I'm going to tell you guys, something that I really think is bullshit, is that if you pre-order the game right now, I've pre-ordered it, but I just pre-ordered it just to pre-order it, but you will get, as a bonus, you will get a fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger character for WWE 2K16. Do you think that we're 5 years old? Do you think that we're 5 years old buying this piece of shit? We work hard for our money. We want an actual wrestler for the fucking pre-order bonus. Like Sting. I was okay with Sting being pre-order bonus right here. I was okay with that. But what I was not fucking okay with was that they having fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger as a pre-order bonus. Like, what the fuck? Why is Arnold Schwarzenegger even in a fucking WWE game? If that was the case, put fucking Connor the Crusher in the game. No offense or anything, but he probably could have made the game better, because he punched Triple H. I'm just joking about that, but still, he punched and knocked out Triple H. I'm just joking about that. But still, he could have done something better with the game instead of just having like the way it was, by having a non-wrestler this year being the pre-order bonus. And the Terminator, he doesn't even sound like a wrestling kind of name. He sounds like a mixed martial arts name. He sounds like someone that's gonna go into UFC and go into the octagon and be undefeated like Ronda Rousey. He doesn't sound like a fucking. He doesn't sound like a fucking WWE game. Shit. Bullshit. My blood pressure probably went through the roof talking about how stupid this game's gonna be. And they're remaking 2K Showcase again. What the fuck? Why do I want to see another version, another historical gameplay? Why do I want to see another historical gameplay? I don't want to fucking see another historical gameplay. Like, why the fuck am I gonna sit and watch another gameplay of reliving something again? And the only reason, another reason why it's called the biggest roster ever is because I guarantee there's at least 3 or 4 versions of every goddamn wrestler. I guarantee it. That 2K, like, they did good things. Like, all the best are a good thing. What they did. They increased the 25 cost loss to, I think, 50. Maybe they did it to 100. I don't know. But the last time I heard about it, they increased it to 50. I think that's a good idea that you increase the cost slots. Because 25 is kind of ridiculous. And they brought back Creative Diva. I think that was a good idea on 2K's part. Bring back Divas. This game probably could be pretty good. Well, let me tell you guys something about this one man. He's in the CM Punk brand. And I'm probably gonna I might get in trouble for this. But he says that if you rant about WWE 2K16, you better mention his name. Now, I have respect for the guy. I do. I have respect for the CM Punk rant. But the only thing that I have against his videos is that he keeps talking about the same stuff repeatedly. Like, I will talk about rants about pay-per-views and what's going on television. He will talk about either what's on the game or something. But he's not a bad guy. He's not a bad guy. I respect the guy. Like, he's living a life outside of YouTube, and so am I. Like, I don't go on YouTube much. Like, what I'm trying to do is go on YouTube every now and then, post a whole montage of videos, and release them to the public. That's what I'm trying to do. But like I said, he's a good man. Definitely check out his videos. He makes some good content. But like I said, the only thing I have against the CM Punk brand, 2 things. One, whenever he talks about subscribing, he says it only takes a second. It's like I will never tell my people to subscribe. It only takes a second, because it sounds like that you're trying to mess with people's time. That's something you don't do. You don't talk about people's time like that. Just leave it at. Be sure to like these videos and subscribe. Just leave it at that. Don't say it only takes a second. That's one thing I say that can make that channel better. Is that he only says it only takes a second to subscribe. That's something that I think that could be fixed. Another issue I have with the CM Punk brand is that he posts under his comments rant videos every Friday. And I don't know if it's Friday every time he does it where he lives, but I respect the dude either way. Please don't block me, CM Punk man, for saying anything against your channel. If it offends you, I'm sorry, but I'm just thinking of ideas to kind of make your channel better. But he will, like I said, he will post rant videos every Friday, and he will not do them every Friday. Like, you're posting under your comments, rant videos every Friday. Make sure you live up to it. Make sure you live up to it. Because if you don't live up to it, it's just trash. It's just saying that you'll do rant videos every Friday, but your subscribers are waiting for those rant videos that you promise to deliver every Friday, because you're posting rant videos every Friday. That's kind of a guarantee. That's kind of a commitment. That's kind of a promise. And then yet you're not doing them every Friday like we expect, like people expect. Definitely subscribe to the guy. Definitely check out his stuff. He makes good videos. And he's not a bad guy. He's not a bad guy. People bitch about him because he does reveal the truth, and that's something that I do. I do reveal the truth and my opinion. But that's what YouTube's about: expressing the truth. That's what some YouTube channels are about. They're about expressing the truth. They're about revealing your opinion. And if you're not a person like that, then then YouTube's not for you. Like, cause every video I do for now, I express my opinion. That's what I do. I express my opinion. You don't have to like what I do. You don't have to agree with the stuff I say, but at the bottom line, what I say was what I say. You know, but I do thank subscribers for subscribing and watching my videos. I do thank people for watching. I do. Well, let's get back to WWE 2K16. Like I said, WWE 2K16, hopefully they don't do this another thing bullshit with the cars. Last year, like I said, you only had 25 cars, and you got a car, but if you want another attire for your car, that will take up one car slot. But it takes up a car slot, which is stupid. Like, the idea that you can add facial hair and make custom attires is cool to superstars. But hopefully this game isn't as weighed down and incomplete like 2K15. 2K15, I have to give it an incomplete. I have to. I have to make it incomplete. I have to. I have to give it incomplete because they didn't do a good job of the time that they had. This year they might be doing a good job of the time they had because they talking about trailers, they released gameplay, they released content of the game. But the one thing that 2K will not do, and this is according to Twitter, they won't fucking release a talking demo. What the fuck? I want to see a fucking demo of the game, because I don't want to waste another $60 fucking this year on an incomplete, broke-ass game. This isn't like broke-ass games, so we expect the games to be kind of cheap and stupid. But if we're talking about an actual game, I don't want to see a realistic wrestling game. That's not for wrestling. That's for the other. That's for the real sports. That's for. I think what. That's for football and basketball, NBA. 2K, you're the fucking best at MMA. I meant at NBA. I keep getting that mixed up. But you're the best at NBA, no matter what. Y'all keep making games every year, and each game is good. Maybe a couple games, or maybe had a couple flaws, but they worked on it. They worked on it each year. And what y'all did, and y'all don't give. This is true. 2K doesn't give a rat's fucking ass about WWE 2K16. They don't. So 2K, like that better be for 17. I better see a demo, or else I ain't buying this game. I ain't buying it, cause I am not wasting another $60 for another game a year. Because like they already produced the worst mobile wrestling sim out there, I bet. WWE 2K, that's probably the worst mobile game. And one reason why it's worse because it costs $8 to fucking play. And I feel like I wasted that money that I could have used on something else. But why is it that 2K mobile games have to make it $8? I think that's stupid. It's like they want to take our money. Another issue that I have with 2K Sports when it comes to WWE is that 2K, like, they did good with 2K14. I don't understand why they decided to fuck 2K15 and just to make it bad. So thank you guys for releasing gameplay. But I want to see an actual demo. Thank you guys for releasing all this other stuff. But another issue that I've seen in the videos is some of the game characters look shit. Like Kevin Owens doesn't look really like Kevin Owens because Kevin Owens isn't as fat. He could have been a little bit fatter. Brock Lesnar, his entrance is so fucking slow. Like all the good, really good wrestlers, like Kevin Owens, Brock Lesnar, Seth Rollins, etc. Those entrances are fucking horrible, and all the good people probably have their entrances spot on. I fucking guarantee it. That Cena's gonna have his stuff spot on. That the fucking Randy Orton probably have his stuff spot on. That big time people will have their stuff spot on. Fuck the WWE now. Fuck WWE 2K6. So this could be the final thing my rant's called fuck off. I'm gonna start doing this, it's called fuck off. Where basically if I don't like the stuff I'm gonna say fuck you for it. So if I see in WWE 2K16, if I see a horrible My Career in WWE 2K16, fuck you. And if I see the Terminator have like 100 overall on this game, fuck you. And if there's no resiliency in this game again, fuck you. And if I don't have chain, if I have chain wrestling in this game, because this is absolutely fucking horrible chain wrestling, fuck you. And if I see a half-ass 2K16, motherfucking period, fuck you. Final one, peace out.